Maybe I'm just gonna call the last video. I don't know what this video. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. Also, stuttering on words. I've been noticing that happen a lot more frequently. I think I'm usually fairly faux eloquent with my words, I think, or at least I attempt to be. But I don't know. I feel like it's been falling a little bit flat as of late, and I'm just like, and that's the main reason I feel like I've been getting burned out. But yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm recognizing that the Tower of Rabble is going to be a hard target. Yeah, it's going to be a hard target to get to. Now, Roche. Here we go. Nice. Not that much, but okay. So, and yeah, you know, the Roche's Bondo thing, definitely a platonic relationship. That's actually probably the biggest thing to continue on with the last topic, or the last episode. Platonic relationships, or a platonic attraction. I don't know. I think the one attraction I've ever felt in my life may not have actually been romantic at all, and might have just been like extreme platonic. I don't know. It's a thing I have to look into. It's a thing I don't have the words for. Things that even I need to do more research into. But speaking of things that I need to look into before I was going to say that today marked a very strange day. Oh, also Roadblock Rock's gonna actually make things very hard for me to get into the Tower of Rabble, so I may as well hold off on that for a little while. Ooh, that's gonna help. Today I thought was the day that the Star Citizen narrative team didn't come out with a Tuesday post, or yesterday. And I was wrong. I went to bed in the afternoon, woke up around, well, nighttime, and I was surprised. Oh, they not only did they bring out one, but they also brought out a piece on the Tevarin, specifically to the Tevarin Brana, and I have not read it yet. I'm keeping that as incentive to finish this. I'm gonna wait for the Super Spinner until oh, the Roadblock Rock disappeared and I didn't even notice. Am I gonna be in debt? Probably not. That's not that much. 1.5 million. God, I wish I could say that in real life. But yeah, no. And speaking of Star Citizen, the other thing that they did was the post watch, which 317. I think I'm actually very excited for 317, because I'm excited to try things out. Because like, I know the things that I want Star Citizen, the things that I want better from Star Citizen, are the things that that are holding Star Citizen back right now, in my opinion, are things that aren't going to be fixed for a while. Like the desync, FPS ground gameplay. It's something that I don't think we're getting for a while, or we're not going to see it drastically improve for a while. But 317, they're making medical changes, which means that theoretically, you're not going to be like downed immediately in a firefight. You have a much increased chance of actually getting injuries. I saw Ivacati leaked stuff about positional desync, and it was tests with FPS stuff. And I mean, granted, positional desync with ships or players is, I mean, it's, how different is that, honestly? Probably more than I think, but they mentioned positional desync in the patch watch, so I don't know how much I should get my hopes up, but that's part of it. It still doesn't change the fact that the medical system needs to work a little differently so that medical rescue teams going into restricted areas don't have to shoot security in order to revive lawful players. I am highly disincentivized to use medical beacons for that reason, because I don't want to put people through that shit, and I don't want to go to that because that's stupid. I don't want to do the medical beacons myself because that's stupid. And, you know, maybe I'll just bring the... Well, okay. So also, the weapon rebounds, or the FPS weaponry factor, I don't know, but there are a few things that have me extremely worried about the FPS weaponry factor. The Gallant rifle they specifically mentioned is, and I don't know 100% what their mindset is here, but like, I'm not 100%, but it sounds like they have a 3-round burst and a 5-round burst, and I'm going to guess that it's like a 3-round hyper burst and a 5-round slower burst, and it's just stupid. It's just, to me, that's dumb. I hate that. The reason you would have a burst is for 2 reasons. Either because you want to limit the amount of, you want to have a limited full auto effect, basically, from grunts who you haven't had enough time to train on full auto, or have a hyper burst where it's going to be a thing of like basically putting 2 or 3 rounds on target so fast that the recoil energy of the rifle hasn't even, you know, hit the shooter's shoulder. And I'm going to guess that the idea is that you're going to have a 3-round hyper burst and a 5-round regular burst instead of full auto, just to kind of differentiate it. And just, I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me, but that just seems so stupid. like it's dumber in real life because there's some mechanical issues that you have to deal with full auto stuff. But then my bigger complaint, and I don't know if this is actually happening, but they said that they were going to change the LH86 pistol to a machine pistol, and I was like, so you're going to take a competitive product. So you've got you've got 3 sidearms, but you know, you've got 2 ballistic sidearms, the S38 from Bearing and the LH86 from Gemini. And now you're turning that pistol into a machine pistol, and now there's only 1 ballistic sidearm pistol. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe that's what's going on here, but a machine pistol is not the same thing as a regular pistol, and if you wanted to make the LH86 a more interesting pistol, just have it have a ridiculous semi-auto fire rate. That, you know, like, it might have fewer rounds than the S38, but you can put more rounds on target faster than the S38, and that would still fit with Gemini's whole aesthetic. And if you need to put 10 rounds on a target to kill it with a pistol in Star Citizen, to kill a target in Star Citizen, have it so that the S38, does it in, if the S38 does it in, 1 second, can shoot 10 rounds in 1 second, then the LH86 can shoot it in 0.8 seconds, or, something along those lines, as an example. That's the kind of weaponry balance I would look. If you want to have a machine pistol, make a machine pistol, and I know that the resources are everywhere, but like, this feels like we're just, this feels so weird. It feels so weird and strange, and I'm sure it's gonna actually grow on me more than I'm making it out to be, but seeing is believing, and I will have to see this very hard.